Central Texas roads falling apart.
After our report last night about the troubles the Dripping Springs community is having with Ranch Road 12, other viewers emailed us with similar problems on their roads. After doing a little digging, we found out that road and two other stretches in Burnett and Hays County are flawed. TxDOT admits that the roads were not repaved like they should have been. TxDOT's Jared Wise takes an in-depth look at what it's going to take to fix them.
Yeah, I got a few minor dings on my windshield.
For drivers who use Highway 29 in Burnett County, the new pavement is kicking up some trouble. As you can see, parts of the surface have been stripped, leaving gravel collecting on the shoulders and sometimes on the road itself.
Looked all right at first, but golly, started peeling up, knocking rocks off and hitting people's cars and hit my windshield.
Last summer, TxDOT repaved this road from a smoother, hot sealed surface like this to what's called a chip seal treatment that looks like this. The same treatment applied to Ranch Road 12 near Dripping Springs. A big reason for the switch, it's cheaper.
The chip seals typically are about 1/5 to 1/4 the cost of a hot mix overlay, so we can treat a lot more roads with this treatment if it's the right thing to do for that road.
But cheaper isn't always better. TxDOT admits the treatments that were put on these roads were done incorrectly, something they pledged to fix.
I think we had some issues with the type of oil treatment that was put down and the rate, so we've seen some rock come up, and we've had to do more sweeping than we normally would have had to have done. Well, I think we're going to go in there and do some rework.
And even right here in the middle of downtown Bertram, you can tell that that asphalt is coming apart, not only from the road, but from the gravel pieces left over on the sidewalk.
But even though there is some loose gravel on the roadways, TxDOT says it won't create a road hazard.
Because of that new rock on there, your tires are going to grab a lot better than on a road that was even, might have been hot mix, that's older.
600 miles of roads in central Texas now have this chip seal surface, which is noticeably louder than smoother pavement. And as TxDOT continues to repave rural roads throughout the region, you can probably expect more of the same.
It just depends on where the road is, how much traffic, what kind of turning movements they have.
It just seemed like, that was unnecessary.
And for those whose cars were scarred by the change, TxDOT is telling those motorists to submit claims and they'll look into it. But it just seems many of those drivers just want their old road back.
Well, I do miss the smooth surface.
In Burnett County, Jared Wise, TxDOT News.